Losing a loved one to suicide can trigger many emotions, from a feeling of shock at the death of the person, which is followed by a sense of disbelief, despair, sadness, a feeling of rejection and abandonment by the person, and even make you feel like you as well want to take your own life. You'd feel deep senses of sadness and also ask questions where you're wondering, was I really a good friend to them? Why couldn't they confide in me? And why couldn't I even see the fact that they were suffering so much that I could help them? First of all, I need you to know that it's not your fault, and neither is it your responsibility. But I also want to talk to you about how you can help yourself to cope when you've lost a loved one to suicide. And if you've even lost a loved one generally, I think that this coming tips can be very helpful for you. The first is that don't grieve alone. I always encourage my clients in grief counseling to not grieve alone. Surround yourself by loved ones, people who care about you, and also people who may have understood the relationship that you had with the person that you've lost. Speak to them, express your feelings, and allow them to be there to support you. The second thing is to allow yourself to feel the feelings, express your emotions, the thoughts, the question, the pain you're feeling, let it all out. A third is to understand that healing isn't linear when it comes to grief. Today you might be feeling better, but tomorrow might be the worst day you've ever experienced. Be patient, be kind, and be compassionate with yourself. Because the pain can be so paralyzing, I find that a lot of people keep asking the question of when am I going to feel better? In time, you will. Just focus on taking each day and getting by each day and each hour, and sometimes maybe just each minute of the day. As you go on and as time goes on, you're going to feel better. Grief never really goes away, it just becomes easier to carry, and that's what you should aim for. The fourth thing is when you notice that the grief is going beyond your capacity to handle, and the people around you and the support they're giving you is not enough to help you cope, as you have other questions and feelings that are coming up from this experience, please seek professional help. Grief counseling can be very helpful when you're trying to overcome the pain of a lost one. And the fifth and most important is do as much as you can to take care of yourself. Try to get sleep, try to eat, go on walks and exercise, and also reach out to other people for help. Journal as a way of allowing yourself to express your emotions and your feelings, but don't keep it bottled in. And lastly, I repeat again, don't grieve alone. Find people around you that you can grieve with. I hope this was helpful. And if you're in need of a grief counselor, you can always book a therapy session with us. Please take care of yourself. Bye.